Hi,
Hi,
how are you?
pretty good.
Nice.
Well, I sent the chat box.
Yeah, I just saw it. Uh,
Oh,
Let me open the link.
after the lesson for next lesson, please. If you have a time, please check the resume. My resume.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go to Australia.
Yeah.
Uh, I'll take a job hunting and
Mm-hmm.
room prepare research the room for working holiday next April. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Next month, it will held on Aromarless in Australia.
Yeah, that'll be super cool.
Mm.
Yeah, I just opened it. I would say overall,
Oh,
you might need a bit more bullet points
mm,
and a bit more specific stuff.
mm,
Um, And then I would also recommend, I can look into it deeper, but using ChatGPT to help.
mm, mm,
That helps a lot. Like you can put
mm,
in all your information and then ask ChatGPT to help you word it correctly and also ask like what like specific jobs you're looking for so it can word it
mm,
nicer.
mm, mm. Yeah, thank you so much.
Mm-hmm. No
Mm,
problem.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
How about you? Did you make a resume in Berlin?
Yeah, I've had a
Uh,
resume since I was 18.
18.
Um, I can show you mine really quick. Let me just open it. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Wait, I need to go to Google Docs. Here, where is it? Oh, okay, I can share my screen really fast. Yeah, so mine has like a lot more bullets, you
uh,
see?
uh, uh,
And like for work, I put a lot of like data analysis, like numbers, like how much money I was managing and stuff like that. And I've used ChatGPT
mm,
to do all of that. And mine was specific to Germany. So also using ChatGPT, like, or looking at resumes, like specific for how Australian companies and places prefer it.
mm,
Because, like, for example, in the United States,
mm.
resumes should be only one page, not two pages.
Only one page.
But in Germany, they like to see every little thing that you've done. So 2 pages is fine.
2 pages is fine. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
wow. Thank you.
No problem. I
Mm,
can stop sharing my screen. There we go.
okay. I'll please have a tip. Thank you for having a tip and feedback. I'll check, try again.
Yeah, yeah, no worries.
Okay. I'll try weekly question.
Yep.
Uh, how do you balance societal expectations with your
Mm.
personal desires? My answer, I decided to stop balancing societal expectations for a while because I wanted to live a life that that truly suited me. When I worked in a company, I felt stuck by what others expected, but I also learned a valuable lesson about myself. Now that I have moved on, I'm happy to focus on what I love and what makes me feel alive. Thanks to both experience, I feel more confident about
Mm.
building a life that's feel natural and satisfying to me. That's all.
Nice.
How about just develop? How do you balance societal experience?
Yeah, I don't follow societal expectations. I never have since I was like a little girl. It
Mm,
never made sense to me. But I would say I went to therapy a lot to help me not feel bad about not
mm,
following societal expectations.
mm, mm. Wow. Okay. Thank you.
Mhm.
Mm. I prepared 10 questions.
Mhm.
Please ask me.
Okay,
And
so first one is what made you stop following expectations?
I just felt stuck and wanted something new.
Mhm. Perfect. How did working in a company shape your values?
I learned I don't like strict rules.
Mhm. Yeah. Or you could even say, I learned, but you could say I realized. That's
Yeah,
also
right.
better. Yeah.
Thank you.
Like I learned is fine, but I realized sounds just a bit more profound, a bit deeper.
Profound. Uh, Leaf, realize, and learned are similar was
Yeah,
notice.
kind of.
Uh,
Like, so
realize.
you can learn a lot of different things. Like,
Uh,
you can learn about biology, psychology,
uh,
you can learn
uh,
about yourself.
uh,
But when it comes to values, values are something deeper in
deeper.
you. So it could say that when you say I realize, it's like there's something deeper in you that you noticed.
Notice.
You like learning is fine, but realizing is that you understood and found out that
Mm,
you don't like strict rules.
mm, Thank you. Yeah.
Hmm?
Realize means understand or
Yeah, like I noticed. Mhm.
notice.
Yeah, it means like
Not.
you didn't know it before, but you know it
Mm,
now, and it's really
Now.
good. It's like when you learn something new about yourself,
Mm,
you can. Yeah, it's better to say I realized that.
okay. Thank
Mhm.
you. Please
Okay.
next.
What kind of life feels natural to you?
One where I can relax and by myself.
And be myself.
Be myself.
Perfect. Have you felt pressure to act in a certain way?
Yeah, especially around older people.
Perfect. What helped you discover your true desires?
Quiet time alone. No phone. Just thinking.
Perfect. What do you focus on now?
Being healthy and learning new stuff.
Excellent. You can also say learning new things, same exact thing, just a different word if you want.
Mm,
Healthy and
mm, mm.
means the same exact thing.
Same exactly. Being healthy and learning new things.
Hmm?
New stuff, new things.
Same thing. Yeah, they're
Same thing.
exactly the same.
Thank you.
How do you define living fully?
Doing what I love, not just working.
Perfect. Ever feel guilty choosing your career path?
Yeah, but I'm learning to be okay with it.
Perfect. Yeah, that's how you would use that. What makes you feel alive?
Traveling, meeting kind people in nature,
Nature.
nature.
Yeah, and since you only have two ideas, you would say traveling and meeting kind
Traveling
people
and
in nature.
traveling and traveling and I think
hmm Okay. How do you build confidence?
Small wins like trying something scary.
Yeah, and I would say having small
Having
wins. You want to have a verb in there.
having small wins. Ah,
And,
having.
try something scary. The example, trying something scary, like a small win is something you accomplish. So I would
Accomplish.
give like a really specific thing. Like trying something scary isn't specific enough. So you could say having small wins like um running 5
Running
kilometers every
5
day.
kilometers. Uh,
Like that's a
well, having
specific, that's a small win that's very specific. So that I would give a specific example after that.
having a small win like running 5 every morning day. Mm,
Or not every morning day. You'd say every morning or every day
every
or
every
every
day,
evening. Yeah. Yeah.
every morning. Every morning or every day.
Yeah. You could say every evening, every night, but you wouldn't
Mm,
say morning, day, morning, or yeah, evening, night. That wouldn't make sense. You just say the one time of day that you'd like to do it.
thank you.
Yeah, but every day would just mean like any time of day as long as you complete it.
Mm. Did you run? Did you
Yeah,
enjoy running?
I ran 10 kilometers today.
Wow,
Yeah, and then I biked 13.
30. Whew. For go to tennis stadium.
No, not tennis. I went to the music studio today.
Music stadium. Oh, did you try DJ?
Yeah. My friend and I are making a set right now, so we were playing around with different tracks to mix and
Mm.
which ones worked, which ones didn't work.
Yeah, last lesson you shared your good DJ style, good black uh wearing.
Yeah. Today
It's
we're
good.
like not this,
Oh,
but this was
oh,
denim. So I had
denim.
different vibe
Oh,
today.
vibes. Wow.
Yeah, always have a good outfit
Uh,
on for
uh,
DJing.
nice. Is this techno music in
Hmm?
popular in
Yeah,
Berlin?
I do. We do techno, my
Oh,
friend and
techno.
I. Yeah, a
Wow.
little bit of trance and stuff, or hard techno as well. Mostly groovy techno. We've been playing a lot, which is fun.
Much of fun. Wow. Nice. Okay. Thank you for sharing.
Hmm?
I'll send weekly vocabulary, integrity, uh,
Hmm?
self-expression, independence, stop balancing, move on, focus on, focus on,
Yeah.
build up on.
Hmm.
Okay?
Yep.
Please ask me number one.
In what situation would you value integrity the most?
When I promise something, I wanna following through.
Hmm.
I don't like uh, I don't like going back on my words.
Hmm. And in the beginning, like when I promise something, it's better to say when I make a promise. So
Make a promise.
yeah, that sounds better.
Okay. Make a promise.
Yeah, you could also, there's a phrase like um it's it's important for me to keep
Important.
my promises. To keep a promise.
Keep the
Prom-
promise.
yeah,
Mm.
it's also a good phrase.
Keep the promise means so discipline or
Yeah,
you
like when you, it's like
it,
when you make a promise, you do it.
mm,
So you want to
you
keep
do
your
it.
promises, make sure you do them.
Thank you.
Hmm.
Please.
2. How do you express self-expression in your daily life?
I write my English planner and post it on social media. It's kind of like my way of showing who I am. Who
Perfect.
who I am. Yeah.
Hmm. Excellent. When do you feel the most independent?
When I travel solo or when I travel by myself, I've
Mm,
got to handle everything on my own and kind of like that.
mhm. Perfect. Why did you decide to stop balancing other people's expectations?
I just got tired of pretending to be someone I'm not. I wanted to do what actually makes me happy.
Excellent. Perfect. What helped you move on from your old job or routine?
Talking with friends really helped. They encouraged me to move forward.
Perfect. What do you focus on these days?
My health and being creative. It honestly makes me feel a lot better.
Perfect. What kind of lifestyle are you trying to build up?
I'm working towards a lifestyle that's simple, kind, and fair. Something that really fits me.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Hmm.
Uh, do you often use integrate,
Integrity?
integrity,
Mm,
honest,
yeah. I think it just really depends on the situation. But yeah, it's like a word that we would use. It just depends on the context.
context?
Hmm.
Yeah, thank you. Filling the blanks or role playing. Topic: living authentically.
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 Perfect.
Lately, I stopped balancing everyone's expectations.
I will say, instead of saying balancing, it's better to say I stopped managing
Stop
everyone's
managing.
yeah.
Stop managing.
Hmm. Managing expectations. That's like the.
Stop
Mhm,
managing expectations.
mhm.
Mm.
That's a big step. Was it hard to move on?
Literally, but I wanted to live with more integrity.
Mhm. That's important. How do you show self-expression now?
I write blog and take solo trips. It makes me feel independent.
Sounds great. What do you focus on now?
I'm trying to build up a simple life I enjoy.
That's the spirit. Living for yourself takes courage.
Thank you. This sentence, it's a good phrase.
Which one?
Seven words.
Yeah, the rest of
Uh,
the phrases seemed, yeah, they were fine.
mm.
Mm.
But I wanted to live with more integrity.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah.
honestly and
Hmm.
sincerely.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Sounds good.
Self-expression, showing oneself.
Hmm.
Mm. Independence, independent, independent.
Hmm.
Free,
A little
freedom,
tired.
freedom. I'm tired.
No,
Freedom.
no worries. It's late
Uh,
over there. All good.
uh, yeah, 10 p.m. Now 10 p.m. It
Yeah,
will
like
be later. unusual. As
Yeah.
usual. Mm,
Yeah, 10 p.m. I'm usually in my bed if I'm not working. If I
mm,
work, no. But if I
mm,
don't work, like tonight, I don't work,
mm.
and I'm taking care of my friend's dog. So maybe you'll
Oh,
see
dog.
her. Yeah, maybe you'll see her tomorrow in our lesson. I'll be at their apartment. So I'll be sleeping with a nice big dog at 10 p.m. in bed.
Wow. What's kind of the dog
She's a rescue, so she's like a
rescue
mix
next?
of a beagle and a dash hound, I think, but or a dachshund, something like that. But she's a mix, so we don't really like. They're not really sure because she was rescued from the streets.
Ah, wow.
Yeah.
When did you start caring the dog?
Whenever my friends go on vacation,
Ah,
because they're from my German language school. They're from Chile,
oh,
a couple, and they live
come on. Lately, I stopped balancing. I stopped managing expectations. That's a big step. Was it hard on move? A little, but I wanted to live with more integrity. That's important. How do you show self-expression now? I write blogs and take short trips. It makes me feel independent. Sounds great. What do you focus on now? I try to build up a simple life enjoy. That's a spirit. Living for yourself takes courage. Wing the Bronx. I decided to balancing, managing what people expected from me. Was it hard to hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, sorry, my internet went out for a second.
No problem.
Can you see me?
Hmm. I see me. I
I
see you.
Oh, you can see me. Okay, cool.
Hmm.
Okay, sorry about
Last
that.
5 minutes. Filling the blanks. I decided to managing.
Stop
Uh,
managing.
stop managing. Did you see a chat box?
I didn't get anything in the chat box.
Oh, I'll I'll share with me.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
No. Miss. Miss. Integrity.
Like all the words. I have that. Wait.
Was Oh,
Okay, there we go. Okay, cool.
and was it hard to I don't know.
Move on.
Move on, move on. Yes, what I wanted to live is more integrity. No, but
Yeah, I want to live with more integrity.
I get that. Do you use any art for self-expression? Yeah, I do photography. I feel more independence now. I feel more. What do you focus these days?
Focus on.
Focus on these days? I'm trying to build up a calm and honest life.
Perfect.
Okay. Did you use what did you use this phrase in this phrase?
I would say the most common ones would be like move on, focus on, build up.
Build up
In English, we use a lot of phrasal verbs. That's like,
phrasal
which is
verb.
one of the hardest things to understand when you're learning English. And that really shows if you're at an advanced level. So that's something that we use a lot.
I move on the new city, or I build up the training.
I would say like I've built up to lift 200 pounds. I moved on from university. I'm focusing on my career. Like we use them in a lot of different contexts. You can always say like, okay, let's move on, which also means like on to the next thing.
On to the next things.
Or you could say, oh, the buildup of this song is crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, like the buildup of a song. Yeah, phrasal verbs are really common.
Several means.
Yeah, like they have like the same meaning, but we use it in a lot of different contexts.
Okay, thank you for sharing. It's closing this lesson. Thank you for sharing. So first, ice break. So you are sharing. Thank you for sharing your resume with me. I'll try things. Please have a feedback for this lesson.
No, I would say I feel like you did a really good job with the vocabulary. So I know that's something sometimes putting the words in the filling in the blank can be a little bit tough. And you did really good with pronouncing. So I remember last time you were having a hard time with integrity, but today you said it super well. So that's good.
Thank you so much.
Hmm?
Especially from what's pronunciation.
What do you mean?
Okay.
We'll talk about it next time. Yeah.
Bye.
Have a good
See you
one.
tomorrow.